What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to be drawing an infected from The Last of Us. So the clicker, I think it's the one that goes with like noise and stuff. So let's go. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So I'm going to start with like the big sort of frilly mushroom type thing. Right, that kind of comes out from the middle of the face, right? So let's just go for this, right? So we'll go, it's the line in the middle. By the way, I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil eraser for this and hit pause if I go too fast. So what you got to do is kind of like layer up these mushroom type shapes, right? So all these sort of curved lines. Right, you can kind of do it any old way you want, really. But you're kind of, it's like a floral sort of pattern, right? You're kind of building it up. They don't have to be the same. Like they don't have to be the same size on both sides. So you could like do a smaller one here. Okay, and they do have kind of layers of big ones and small ones that kind of come out from different parts, right? Okay, and then we'll just keep sort of going up and around, right, back here. And more sort of coming out the bottom here. Okay, and we'll add sort of details to these in a minute. Right, this kind of thing. And then you got to detail it up. So you got to add like lots of textures and things on the inside. So lots of these sort of circles and bumps and like ridges and stuff coming around the edge of all of them. You know, and sort of circles in the middle and you just got to texture it all up, really. So you're just adding all these sort of lines, right? So trying to just make it look sort of bumpy and all. And there might be some inside as well. Trying to make it look all gnarly and sort of creepy and stuff. So you just keep building up your texture until you're happy with it. And so you just keep adding dots and all this bumpy sort of stuff, right? Okay, and like maybe some shadow in the middle, you know, like darken up some of these lines, just to show it all kind of goes in on itself, back in that way, right? Okay, so that's like basically what the head looks like. It varies, of course, and sometimes they have, you know, sort of like these tendrils sticking off the back, sort of clusters. So feel free to do as much of that as you want as well. Right, we'll move down and do the sort of shape for the face, right? So he's got a jaw, kinda. So maybe another little, so we'll put the jaw, we'll go here, right? And we'll do another little mushrooms right here. And we'll go jaw on the other side here. And we'll put another little mushroom thing coming out this side. Okay, so our jaw comes down this way. All right, and then down this way. And then it bumps underneath. Like that, okay? So again, gnarly sort of wrinkly stuff going on here. But before we do our textures, we'll just do the mouth, okay? So the top teeth, so it's kind of like skeleton bone sort of things, right? So the top, this face is kind of split apart here. It's lovely. So we color that dark because it's just dark mouth inside. Right, and then teeth bumping across. 2, 3, 4. Right, and we'll go again 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and each of these big front teeth that are kind of like split and broken, and okay, and then the side of our mouth will come down here, and it'll just go around like so. And then the bottom teeth, similar sort of thing. So you'll have split and broken sort of teeth coming around, and then the molars kind of go up the back. Right, like so. And you could see the gum line. Okay, and then the tongue, just bump it around here, down like that. I just color back here, maybe black, just for the, you know, the throat. Okay, so now we'll add textures and sort of saliva and spit and all that kind of thing, right? So around the mouth, so you'll have like these sort of bumpy lines coming up for like each tooth, joining the face. And then the skin is all sort of stretched around the mouth itself. You know, you got like the bottom lip really. And then like all this wrinkles and textures and all these lines coming around the face. So thinner lines for textures are always good. Like lots of, maybe like some little mushrooms coming off the face as well. I mean, you just kind of feel it out. You just do as much as you'd like, really. It's such a good show. I never played the games. I haven't had much time for video games, but I can watch a show at night. I can get through one episode. I have time for that. After the kids go to bed, of course. So right, so that's the face pretty much, and his neck. So again, so just we'll sort of go down this way, right? For the neck, and then the other side will come out from the jaw, sort of like we'll go here, really gnarly, sort of bent up neck, and then our shoulder. So we'll go sort of bumpy, and we'll give him like a tank top kind of thing. So we'll go right, and like a ripped piece of clothing that'll come across the body, right? So like it's like he had a shirt on or something, but it's like totally ripped off and stuff. Right, and we'll just go across the body this way with that. Maybe like ripped and torn here as well. Okay, so on the outside of the shoulder, we'll put some like bumps and stuff on it. The inside of that shoulder going that way, and bicep sort of just gone off down there. And then how high up are we on this side? So we'll go lots of these bumps and stuff, small sort of shoulder. That, and then collarbone, so like neck muscle sort of there, collarbone will go this way, and then like trapezius here, hatching normally is good for that, and then the chest muscles, what's left of them are there, and then so we just start building up crazy sort of textures and bumps and wrinkles, and adding some little mushrooms sticking off the top of his arms and everything. Much of that as you want. And you just keep building up your textures, so you just follow your shapes, you know. You follow the sort of direction that the skin would grow. You sort of imagine it in your head, and you know the skin is being pulled this way and down. It's being pulled across his shoulder, across the chest, lots of these wrinkles. You know, a lot of these little balls and stuff. Mushrooms. Right, you can like thicken up some of your edge lines. Just do sort of a bigger arm sort of there. Let that be a wrinkle. You just keep going for as long as you want, really. Looking at some saliva going from some of his teeth, you know. And you just keep building it up. Up and 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 up until you're relatively happy and you can stop. And I think I will stop. Okay, that is how to draw an infected, a clicker from The Last of Us. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.